Do you often feel lonely in the morning? The early hours can be a quiet, isolated time for many. But imagine starting your day with a routine that not only energizes you, but also helps diminish those feelings of solitude. Establishing a morning routine can be a powerful tool to kickstart your day on a positive note, transforming your mornings from lonely to lively. So, stay with us as we delve into creating a morning routine that can help you feel less lonely and more connected. Ever wondered why a morning routine is essential? It's not just about getting out of bed and starting your day. It's about setting a positive tone that carries you through the rest of the day. When you establish a morning routine, you create a sense of structure and order. This not only boosts your productivity, but also reduces stress. Imagine starting your day already knowing what you're going to do, having a plan in place. This eliminates the chaos and uncertainty that often leads to stress and anxiety. Research indicates that people who follow a morning routine are more likely to feel satisfied, be productive, and experience less stress throughout the day. Moreover, a morning routine can help you combat loneliness. It provides a sense of purpose and direction, making you feel less isolated. It's like having a trusted friend guiding you through the start of your day. So, a well-planned morning routine can be a game changer. Let's see how to create one. Creating a morning routine can be simple and personalized. Here's how you can craft your own unique morning routine in just a few steps. First things first, wake up early. It's hard to establish a routine when you're hitting the snooze button. Aim for a time that allows you to start your day calmly without rushing. It doesn't have to be at the crack of dawn, but early enough to give you a head start. Next, hydrate your body. After hours of sleep, your body craves hydration. A glass of water first thing in the morning can do wonders for your metabolism and overall health. Now that you're up and hydrated, it's time for some physical activity. Whether it's a brisk walk, a quick run, yoga, or a high-intensity workout, exercise is an excellent way to kickstart your day. It boosts your mood, energy, and productivity levels. Then, carve out time for meditation or mindfulness. This could be as simple as deep breathing exercises or a full-blown meditation session. It helps to clear your mind, reduce stress, and set a positive tone for the day. Following that, engage in an activity that stimulates your mind. It could be reading a book, listening to a podcast, or even solving a crossword puzzle. The goal is to get your brain working and ready for the day ahead. Don't forget to nourish your body with a healthy breakfast. It's your fuel for the day, so make it count. Opt for foods that are high in protein and fiber to keep you satisfied and energized. Lastly, plan your day. Write down your tasks, set your goals, and prioritize your to-do list. This way, you'll have a clear roadmap for the day, which can significantly increase your productivity. Remember, the key to a good morning routine is consistency and personalization. It's about creating a routine that suits you and sticking to it. It might take some time to find what works best for you, but once you do, you'll notice a significant difference in how you start and spend your day. Now, let's tackle loneliness with our morning routine. Loneliness can creep up on us like a shadow, but a well-crafted morning routine can be a beacon of light to chase away those feelings. Each step of our morning routine can act as a shield against loneliness, providing us with a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Let's start with exercise. When we move our bodies, we release endorphins, those feel-good hormones that can boost our mood. These endorphins act as natural mood elevators, helping us to feel more upbeat and optimistic. It's like giving ourselves a pep talk without uttering a single word. Next, we have meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating self-awareness. It allows us to sit quietly with our thoughts, to acknowledge them without judgment. This practice can help us understand our feelings of loneliness, and rather than pushing them away, we embrace them. We become aware that these feelings are transient, like clouds in the sky, and this awareness can bring a sense of peace and acceptance. Then we have reading. This activity can provide us with mental stimulation and a sense of connection. When we read, we immerse ourselves in different worlds, meet diverse characters, and explore various perspectives. It's like having a conversation with the author or the characters. This can help us feel connected to the world, even when we're alone. And let's not forget about setting goals for the day. This simple act gives us a sense of direction and purpose. It's like having a personal mission every day, a mission that only we can accomplish. This can give us a sense of importance and self-worth, which can combat feelings of loneliness. By engaging in these activities, we can reduce feelings of loneliness and start our day on a positive note. Each morning, we're not just waking up, we're choosing to live fully and intentionally. We're choosing connection over isolation, optimism over despair, and growth over stagnation. By engaging in these activities, we can reduce feelings of loneliness and start our day on a positive note. Let's make your morning routine a success. The beauty of a morning routine lies in its flexibility and the personal touch you impart. Here are some tips to ensure your morning routine is not just another to-do list, but a source of joy and fulfillment. Firstly, start small. It's tempting to overhaul your entire morning all at once. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Choose 1 or 2 activities to start with. It could be as simple as drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning or dedicating 5 minutes to mindful breathing. The key is to make it manageable and enjoyable. Next, be consistent. The power of a routine comes from repetition. Consistency turns these chosen activities into habits, making them second nature. It might be tough initially, but remember, the more you stick with it, the easier it becomes. Adjust your routine as needed. Your morning routine should be a living, breathing entity that evolves with you. If something isn't working, change it. If an activity no longer serves you, replace it. There's no one-size-fits-all here. Your morning routine should be as unique as you are. Incorporate activities that bring joy. This is the secret sauce. Whether it's sipping your favorite tea, doing a quick sketch, or dancing to your favorite tune, make sure your morning routine includes something that sparks joy. After all, the goal is to start your day on a high note. Also, consider adding a social element to your morning routine. It could be a quick call to a loved one or a short walk with a neighbor. This can be especially helpful if you're feeling lonely. Remember, loneliness can be combated by creating connections, and what better time to do that than the start of your day? Finally, be patient with yourself. It will take time to create a morning routine that suits you perfectly. Celebrate small victories and remember, every new day is a chance to try again. With these tips, you're well on your way to creating a successful morning routine. It's time to say goodbye to morning loneliness. As we draw to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've taken together. We've explored the transformative power of a morning routine, delving into the reasons why it's so crucial, particularly for those grappling with feelings of loneliness. We started by asking why a morning routine is essential. We learned that it sets the tone for the day, creating a sense of structure and purpose. It's like a personal blueprint for success, a roadmap that guides us through the day, ensuring we're proactive rather than reactive. Then, we moved on to the steps to create a morning routine. We emphasized the importance of personalization, tailoring it to our unique needs and preferences. Remember, the routine that works best is the one that resonates with you. Whether it's practicing mindfulness with a cup of tea, diving into a good book, or working out, it's all about what makes you feel good and sets you up for a productive day. We also discussed how a morning routine can help combat loneliness. In the quiet moments of the morning, it's easy to feel alone, but by creating a routine, we can turn these moments into a time of self-connection. It's about transforming solitude into a time of self-reflection and growth. By starting the day with intention, we can foster a deeper connection with ourselves, which can, in turn, alleviate feelings of loneliness. And finally, we shared some tips for a successful morning routine. Consistency is key. It's not about being perfect, but rather about creating a habit. Also, remember that flexibility is important. Life happens, and it's okay to adjust your routine as needed. Lastly, be patient with yourself. A morning routine is a journey, not a destination. In conclusion, a morning routine can be a powerful tool in overcoming loneliness. It's not just about getting up and starting your day. It's about creating a meaningful connection with yourself and setting a positive tone for the day. It's about taking control of your mornings and, in turn, your life. So if you've been feeling lonely, consider implementing a morning routine. It can provide structure, foster self-connection, and ultimately transform your mornings from a time of solitude to a time of personal growth and self-love. Remember, every morning is a new opportunity to connect with yourself. Start your day right with a personalized morning routine. Thank you for joining us today.